Alrighty guys, hello and welcome to another LIHL game on FPG. So in terms of role, I have Mr. Nightsaber, Mrs. Nightsaber. So I think I'll just play that. It's a pretty good unit, pretty good YOLO, so they can adapt to what my team needs. So I think yellow will probably go for a Hydra. See, this is a hard roll, but a good roll on green, but I'm confident Nilla can pilot it. And we've got a knight for pink. He hasn't really got much else, so that's okay. We're looking not wonderful on 10. Alright, actually. It's up to these two guys, so my intention in this game is definitely just to YOLO up. I'm going to place that slightly further forwards, I think. Alrighty. Never want to send 2, because we're quite bad on 3. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if one of these guys want to call, because I consider them both better players than I am. They're warrioring, are they? They are not. Kill. Yeah, probably with that. I would say regen is the way to go. Versus, they're kind of fast, so I could do something else, but I kind of like regen. Is this really knight on H? Because, like, it's possible, but, you know, you don't see knight especially often. Just thinking, do I want to actually grab a bloody lubber just because we're not very good on 3? I think I do. Which has the bloody ent sound. I find that funny, I really do. But yeah, I mean, green is forced to be weak on 3. Yellow, obviously, not particularly good. So I'll try and just full build, be relatively stable for level 3, and hopefully pink mids. I'm sure I'll build up considering how weak we are on level 3. I would say just regen 7 is the way. This game, just make it a nice fast game from these 2 rolls here to flourish, and then the rest of us just sort of work around. That's sort of how I would want to make it happen. Don't want to send 2 because we don't really want to slow the game, and because we're really terrible on 3. Alrighty, nice. Yeah, just going double parasite. It makes sense for pink. Makes sense for sure. But yeah, don't trust our 3 hold very much, so I'm definitely happy to have something with 250 health rather than something with 130 and medium armor. Okay. Blood Orc, Ferb, Blood Orc. There's 2 of each, 2-2. Where's my Blood Orc? Can't see the bloody thing on this saber yet. I like a bit, not ideal, but we have 1 mid, 2 mid. Alright, that's good enough. I don't like leaking here, on obviously, but as long as we don't king leak, it's fine, and we don't. We also get a free scout. And my rolls, I was never gonna play my roll greedy. I don't have the carry roll or anything this game, so I don't mind. We do king lake a bit, but it's like as long as we don't have sort of 4 lanes leaking hard or anything. We king lake the Ferb and like 2 or 3 creeps. Anyway, got a Maverick, an Elite Archer, and a Trident. Anyway, good feed for our best roll, for sure. So actually, that worked out rather nicely for us. I'm disappointed in the mower positioning, but you know, it's just how it happens versus Blood Orc, I suppose. But yeah, I'll just full push. For level 5, no need to add anything, they never send there, obviously. But yeah, it does suck to be stuck here for this long, but you know, it just is what it is. Might end up going Leaker this game, we'll see, haven't decided yet. Full mail, it is what it is. Oh, just full 7. We have 2 good holders and looks like some overbuild on Nilla as well. Which I think bloody hell, sorry. Yeah, I think green overbuilding is good. Since he has a good role. So I'll be the one to play sort of I'll be the team player, I guess we could say. Basically, I'll be the person that sort of chills, leaks, does all that jazz. Not a whole lot to say about this game, honestly. It's a bit of a boring one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 1 sentry and I'm just going to use my free reroll. Alright, not bad at all. So I'll just get the flying machine here. And push 7-3. Push 7-3 and probably honestly probably just grab a second flying machine. It's not too bad on 8 for me, which is you know, I don't really care if I leak 8, but I don't want to leak the full bloody wave. Anyway, easy full send for us. Realistically, if they don't send, we're going to have 3 people mid. If they do send, we should have 2. I trust this hold. I think it's really solid. And obviously, without much in the way of leaks, they're going to have a really hard time sending very much. Yep, just verb. think this is easy full send for us. I really do trust our holds, yeah. I know I'm saying that super late, but I'm pretty sure everyone was on the same page with it. Match 350, 400. Yeah, so these will run in front anyway. I'm going to full build here. I think it makes sense to do that. Okay, that looks good. Okay, nice. We reached the god and we didn't have to send anything. We didn't have to like send a dino or anything, just white leaking. So that's good. Obviously, 3 parasitic cavers. Chevaliers is a good build. Just get those hermits in. I don't really care for one commander, honestly. Yep, they full skip. I feel like that's kind of to be expected. If I get enough gold for 7-4 on the wave here, then I'll push it, but that seems unlikely. Pretty close, but not quite. That's fine. I obviously could have taken a free hold with sabers here, but as you can see, hold, hold, hold. And I don't need to be a carry this game. I decided that from level 1, honestly, that my role is not the most important one. So I'm not going to play around it. This bloody trident obviously had good focus. It's a bit annoying to see all 3 of them mid. Still, it's not the worst. Time to go for some king. We're never sending 8. We need some king for turn. We should resend a little bit though on level 10, I think. So their hold didn't look particularly good. If we don't take a heal, it's unfortunate here. Gary is indeed shaking though, so I think we'll be right taking 1. Yeah. There was never 2 heals unless we actually broke the trident, and can't expect to do that with like Ferb 2 homes. Cool. Get that helicopter. And I'll push during 8. I may as well hold 8 now that I didn't get enough gold to push earlier. So yeah, obviously we're strong on turn. We're strong on turn. We kind of suck on level 10. If I was him, probably just like go 7-4, add a little bit. That's kind of how I would play it out. I think we only need like a small send to break them on 10. They don't look very good. That's my sort of thought process there. I think we can break them with a small send. Or break like 3 of them and, you know, make them king like, don't let anyone get too fat on 10 there. But yeah, we'll check this scout. Seems like they've got a deadline. Maybe 2 deadlines. So a lot of leaks for sure. Yeah, king gold here for us. Yeah. I think I'll save the rest for small send. And And I will be the I'll be the mower this game. Sending the furbs. Makes sense. I'm the weakest lane for sure, so I don't think I need to go fully suicide, but I definitely don't want to be the one playing greedy. I'll save the rest because I need to do a farm and build. So in terms of what to build, I'm honestly thinking it's a second helicopter. Nah, it's so bad on this level. I think it's this in front to drag the creeps to the wall, this to run forwards and help tank a bit and just like buy time. Fully expect to like a reasonable amount here, but I'm fine with that. Yep, anyway, I send the furbs because obviously they're the income inefficient sends. And I'll push my 7-5. Yo. Yeah, happy enough to like feed my teammates a bit. So one guy is fully suicide there. I have a disciple with alpha. Okay, that's what leaked early then. How many furbs? Beautiful, did them all. Okay, I'm gonna save for king now. Let the team know I'm gonna save the rest for the king. I'll push 7-6. I don't want to sell this thing because I think it's actually quite helpful on like 11, just running forwards, tanking a little bit. So I'm gonna wait because I'll easily kill either Dino or Bowman with the Night Saber splash. And I'll push my 7-6 during the round. We may not need king. I mean, we probably do, but we'll see. Yellow's hold is pretty good here for sure. And he has a lot of income, so he's actually super strong this game. Green Nilla here should do pretty reasonably well. And yeah, pink should do some damage. That's a big send from them. So we'll see. We'll see who manages to mid, if anyone. Hopefully we have like multiple people, but we'll see. Alright, cool. Got my 7-6, of course. No surprise. Not bad damage on one of the bosses. Can I kill this last dino? Not quite, but that's okay. So 3 bosses, 3 bosses. That's not ideal, but we do have a mid, which is really important versus that big pudge send. Cool. And might be enough to kill this first boss because it's only on 1000 health. We'll see. Maybe not quite, but maybe. Red is mid, which is kind of annoying, Dark Priest. But that's okay. He doesn't get any feed here. What do we have? Forgot what. Ah, we have Thorn, that's right. Well, Thorn's not too bad. This is definitely, we need the bloody upgrades here. Okay, I didn't realise we were saving. That's it. That's fine though. They're going to lose a second heal, which is not too bad at all. So that small send is nice doing that. We also lose 2 heals? Yeah. That kind of sucks, but what can you do? Right, 2 heals versus 2 heals. Are they upping? Not really. They did some, but not a lot. So they have a bit more bank and a bit more wood. We have more value going into this mid game, which is 14 or 15. We'll see how weak they are, because I feel like they have 3 weak lanes this game, but we'll see. Yeah, they do. Hey. Thinking about 7-7. I think it's not necessary. I think just 7-6 and building makes sense for me. Like, I really don't think I need to, like, obviously they have a leaker. I don't think I need to push more. I think just valuing up, trying to clear as much as possible makes more sense for me. For weak EA, they have blue 7-4 as well. It's also, hopefully, like, winnable arena, considering, like, purple, even though they have mouths. Yeah, 2 heals on each team. Yeah, looks like we're winning this arena. Nice. I don't think we have... I don't think we have enough bank to kill on 14. That's my sort of opinion with it. And I mean, we have Fucker, so who's super strong this game. I think it just makes sense to play around him. Yeah, the thing is, like, I think this clears. This obviously leaks. I feel like Walker can honestly clear reasonably well. And if they have one mid, this 14 is like pure fail for us. Anyway, I don't mind if I leak a little bit on 11. I give bounty. I think I will, but I didn't want to like sell or do anything like that. Yeah. I don't think we do die on 14, but maybe we do. Well, we can like keep reassessing, but I feel like they're okay on 14. Nice nice shockwave there. Alrighty, get that Fire Overlord. I think I'm gonna go Cavaliers around it. Right, what did we end up with? Dropping a Ranger and re-rolling. That's what we end up with. Or just keeping this roll for now, because he's gonna go for Hydra, I suppose. Okay, nice. That's a roll. then it makes sense to drop that Hydra. I think you go 1 PD, Hydra, Highborn, and then like 2 Dark Mages. I think the Highborn's super good with PD. Anyway, we'll see how he builds it, but I think he should easily be mid on 15. Anyway, mostly getting the Fire Overlord for the buff, rather than for its strength on 15. It's relatively good, but I'm never going to have the value to mid 15. So I think it just makes sense to build tanky stuff that's good 14, and in my role that's Cavaliers. Am I pro-looking here? Looks like yes. I'm okay with that. Feed my team a bit more. Three eyes mid here, but Teal probably didn't full build. I did think I would hold 12, honestly, with the Fire Overlord, Sabres and Helicopter. I don't really mind leaking. Yellow's good on 14 now, he's got a PD as well. Yeah. Always, man. Hey, these Sabres have got the bloody regen buff. Forgot about that. I was just thinking like, oh yeah, I'll focus on getting Cavaliers with the regen. But yeah, the Sabres get it as well, hey. How much gold do we get? 360. So, yeah, easy second Cavalier for 14. Okay, nice. Lad. You might leave this Hydra small for 14. Grab the Highborn and the Dark Mages, which makes sense. Either way, yellow's easy mid. Nille's clear. Like, this is full cover. Should clear. I don't know, I'm okay with 15. I think it just makes more sense for us. And it's possible they send 14, but it strikes me as unlikely, honestly. I don't see it happening. Let's see, did he get this 4th? No, he never did. 13 King, no surprise. So Fire Overlord on blue. That's about it. He's got that Dark Mage? Yeah, it's red with the Dark Mage. That's good. This Fire Overlord's insane with Dark Mage buff. So I'm glad they're on different lines. I don't love that the Cavalier's just going to run really far in front here, but I think it's still fine to just build it on the lava tile. The regen's bloody nice. Yeah, so as you can see, he's leaving this Sea Giant unupgraded for 14 in case they decide to send. And he's just building things that'll be better on 14, like the Highborn, for example. Really good unit with a tanky sort of setup like he has. So we're just sending 15. It's somewhat of a coin flip race. It's definitely not guaranteed ours, but I don't think they're dead on 14, so... And they send 14. Alright. Let's see how we do here then. You see like these units have like really good regen thanks to the Fire Overlord. Obviously, doesn't do that much when they're getting sort of focused by everything. Yep. That sounds like a smart idea to me. Yeah, we have massive mid from yellow. And the rest of us, like, pink cleared pretty well. I did like AoE damage at least. So he's gonna kill like all of these creeps. As a regen, it's fine. Yeah, this is an easy 17 finish for us. Nice job, Mr. Fucker. Anyway, we can obviously up if we start to get scared, but I think we're happy just to chill. There's no way this many Yargs takes a heal and a half. As in like 20,000 health. I would like to hold on to one heal, but it's not worth spamming upgrades on the King for. And it looks like we hold on to it anyway, which is perfect. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to keep cannons. I think they're pretty good. Yeah, we said just stay as we are, just to make sure we want to try our best not to die to like a small resend. So I'll get that last Cavalier, and then I'll start just going for cannons. And he's 17, and good 21. I feel like the minus armor wouldn't be too bad on 20 either. Nice roll for pink now, which is really good. Yeah, our send is super big. Do we need to fear 16? Not really. Nah. They won't have enough wood to send 16 rather. I don't want to split though. Just want to make sure. There are a couple of reasons for that. Number one is they might try and sort of snipe us 16 if they think we're gonna try and split and not full build, like even a small sand. You know, enough legs to king and we can die. Then reason number two is we don't want to give them demons on 17, considering none of us. Well, yellow is actually good on 17. I take that back, but considering 3 of us will leak to a small sand on 17. Yeah, if purple would stop these leaks now, that would be beautiful. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Doesn't matter if he he leaks. That's fine. We get a scoutage level, which is nice. They full build here, so yeah, no suck 15. 17, pardon. Big rip. I don't know if they thought they would kill us on 14, or if they just thought they had no mids on 15 and couldn't win the race. I'm not sure which of those was their reason for a 14 send. They didn't see the PD on yellow. I think he was mid even if he didn't roll anything and just kept building Hydra, but PD's pretty good, man, for sure. Nice play by Pink as well, just to keep spamming the Cavaliers and like cover 14. So you could see he cleared pretty well even with really low value. I'm going to load these cannons here. Just on the very much of an off chance they decide to try and send. Obviously the anti-16 ammo would be the Pierce ammo, but I don't think there's no way I'll use too many shots here. Anyway, send the big shit. Triple Kraken. Not like if it's enough time, if his lake is enough time for double demon, we'll send that. But I did send slightly late, and I think he leaks far too quickly for that, anyways. Yeah, he's already leaked, so it's never double demon. So I'll just get extra Krakens. Krakens are good. Yeah, they have nothing for 17 that they're showing us at least. Anyway, more cannons. How much does this cost? It's 135. Actually, I'm gonna cancel that farm, sell this dude, upgrade another cannon. So, big ammo, big ammo, big ammo. Yep, cool, best I can do. Third Kraken, and we'll get a little frost puppy as well. Cool. Yeah, so if you don't have enough wood to send anything, regen quick, because our king's not full, and I expect a resend. Yep. I got the demon, so that's good. That means everyone else has a better chance of holding. And obviously, while I don't have the lowest value, like, I'm not one of our important lanes, which are pink and green here, both pretty good on this level. GG. They've said it first, so it's a safe assumption that they are indeed dead. There's a big send from us, so doing pretty well versus Demon Kraken, honestly, considering my value. Obviously, no, like, extra armor certainly helps me, but yeah. Nice. Alright, it was a good game for sure. I think I played my lane the right way, just not being greedy. Especially after leaking a reasonable amount on 3 there. So I think I did the right sort of thing. Taking a bit of a backseat, but then not going full sui, because I was still able to send an Infernal on a 15 if they didn't 14. So there was no need to push more than that. The rest was just value up and make sure to leak slower than their suicide. If it did turn into just a 15 race like I thought it would. Regardless, well played. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe, all of that. Help me grow this channel a bit more. And I will catch you next time.